We are finally back to kick some. I don't know why my brain just suddenly going into the Donkey Kong rap. We are back with TCG Card Shop Simulator. We have fixed the lighting. We have fixed the everything. I made 72 fucking posters. And let's dive into a brand new game because honestly, I can't really use the footage from the last ones. I have an idea for how I kind of want this series to go. I want to see the posters. I will show off the posters once we get going here. Or I unsub. I don't know if you can unsub. That's the thing. Pretty sure you can't. Pretty sure once like you've paid your money, like that money's mine. Or at least, you know, 50% of that money's mine. The rest of it's Twitch's, because Twitch is a greedy bitch. So, what I think I'm going to be doing for this is, after I get the shop kind of set up here in the beginning, I am going to start bringing in co-hosts for episodes, which is not as bad as PayPal. Truing. So, what we'll probably end up doing is we'll start the shop off. I'm going to start that with today's stream, and then starting with the next one, we're going to try and have a co-host each time, because running a card shop is a little slow at times. It can be. It can be very, very slow, and there's not a lot to talk about sometimes when you're just waiting. I'm going to run up and down the street till a car hits me. And sometimes you don't have a lot to talk about, you know what I mean? So we're going to have people in here, and we're going to do like co-commentary and stuff like that, and it's going to be a good time, and maybe that'll offer some fun insight onto the game itself. And then if people like that idea, maybe I'll open it up and we'll get more people. Who knows? Who's to say? But, as it stands, today I quit my day job to open my own card game store. This is it. Time to get down to business. We will open up the Pixel Remaster. Yes, I will open up the shop. Alright, so we need to start buying some stuff. I have a couple more mods that I have installed. So let me real quick check what I've got here. So I've got the Art Expander, the Better Collision, the Funk Be Gone. I want to... There we go. So what I've got here is I basically just got it for this. So the auto-set machine will actually work, and I won't have to buy two of the fucking things. So that's pretty much it. It'll also reduce the amount of smelly customers by 50%, which is fine. I don't mind them coming in every now and then, but like it's kind of annoying. I might turn this part off after I've gotten the machine on. Who knows? The license cost thing, I didn't like the fact that if you buy this license, this one stays the same, because it's literally the same item, it's just more of it. So what I did was I got a mod that basically, if you buy this license, it reduces the double of it by the cost of this license. If you buy the double one first, you just get this one for free. So it makes a lot of sense in the grand scheme of things. Because like, once I have this, there's no reason to buy this unless it's to economize this, you know what I mean? So it's kind of a waste. Sexy Workers. So it says Sexy Workers, but I absolutely modded this myself after that. So it's not Sexy Workers, it's just like less dudes. I also got rid of the not safe for work parts of it because, well, you know, I want this to be able to show. Everything else should be as it stands. So let me close that. I quit my day job to begin one of the least profitable small businesses one can run. New day, new shop, more money for Kenny to spend. If we see Kenny, don't forget we do have the randomized people on now, so we might not actually see our friend Kenny anymore. We're gonna start by buying one box of these cards. Come here, you. Come here, you. I'm lost. There we go. Lies. Kenny will always find a way to buy. Yeah, he's just gonna start disguising himself. All right. So we're gonna just start the shop here. I'm gonna... Come here, you. Hey. There we go. I kind of liked the layout I had before. Oh yeah, I also got rid of that too. So if I have this, I believe it's left alt. Yeah, if I hold down left alt, it no longer snaps. Which means I could actually freely just put this wherever I want. And if I hold down control, I can literally put it anywhere. Now, I'm not gonna do that for right now, but it is handy for later. You okay? All right. You just had a moment. Damn! Oh yeah, I also changed their bank card. Now it's the Pot of Greed bank card. Oh, 33. All right, hold that thought, man. I apparently need to order 2 more of these. We're off to a great start considering I'm almost out of fucking product already. So that was a mod. I purposely made this card myself. I literally Googled like what a Yu-Gi-Oh bank card would look like. And then I just added it myself. Really? Product's over here, pal. I literally can't even fucking get the spray yet. Get out. Have a shower. It's not a new invention. But yes, that I did see that meme, Jimmy. I went through the meme page. Sorry, the meme. The mod. I went through the mod page like 7 or 8 times too. Just like looking for other ones. There was one for adding arcade machines, which I really wanted, but 1, it wasn't done, and 2, it doesn't look like it's gonna get worked on again. It seems like the guy has just stopped working on it. And I don't know enough about coding to dive into that one. I got that and the waifu card. I almost considered getting the, I don't know if you've seen the meme about this, but basically someone was like, I wanted to put Terry Crews's disapproving face on my bank card, but I needed written permission from him. And then there was like a tweet from Terry Crews being like, here's my permission, go ahead. And I considered getting that bank card, but I'm like, I should stick to the Yu-Gi-Oh theme. But like, if I wasn't doing a Yu-Gi-Oh themed shop, I 100% would have gotten that one. Oh, right. No. And also, no. Maybe later I'll open this up to trades, but not right now. I'm gonna put up this little sign right here that says no card selling or trading here. Solicit on your own fucking time. That's correct, yes. Nope. Hi. Come again. Sorry, we're still setting up. Yeah. Terry Crews was the Old Spice guy for a time. There we go. Hello. Thank you. Ah, got stuck on my own fucking door. Damn, that's a hot item. I literally just put it out. Ow. You bastard, you didn't actually give me a chance to fucking sort, like, round the number, you prick. Wish there was a delivery mod where, yeah, that's what I want. I want more stuff like that. I want, like, delivery drivers. I want to get robbed. That's a weird thing to say. Like, I want all these other things, you know? But, like, we'll have to wait and see, because right now card grading is the next on the list from what the game creator was saying. So we're kind of, like, stuck waiting to see if modding happens for it. So far, it seems like the modding community for this is at least alive. Like the sexy workers mod that I have to change out who I can hire. That was updated as early as yesterday. Crackhead people came in here asking for money. No kidding. You see that guy? He wandered in, looked around, and fucking left. This type of game absolutely does get like pray to get modded. Hello. Can you go play with that person there? It's kind of sad that they're just sitting by the window by themselves. There we go. Weird that you phased through the table, but I'll take it. Nice hair, dude. Now, I did also consider getting the speed opening pack for cards, for mods, sorry. But I decided against that because just like, I feel like this is probably the only time I'm ever gonna go back into that feeling of like, ooh, I wonder what I'm gonna pull out of this pack. And if I start speeding through those, it's not really gonna be that fun. Like that excitement is kind of lost. So that's kind of why I'm doing it this way. The 1.4 gig not safe for work My Little Pony mod. That is a mouthful. Hey. What's up with the door? Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Now I want... No wonder I keep crashing into this. I keep thinking this is the door. No, this is a part of the store window. That's gonna be the next license we buy. So let's see if this works. So if I click this, this should hypothetically drop by 150. Oh, maybe it's locked until this comes up. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But again, hypothetically speaking, that's what that mod should reduce it by. Based on this. It's not disabled, so... Let's see if it works once I get to level 4. It's at 1.0, so that should work like that, right? Wouldn't this mean that the box is discounted by like 100% of the value of this? Is that not what that would refer to? Like, unless I'm not great with math, so I don't know if that's how that would work. Dude, go around the table. Okay, I think there's something wrong with my tables. I might need to move these. Yeah, we'll see once I hit level 4. Yeah, move. Yeah, I think that's what happened. All right. I ain't trying to kick you out, man. I'm just trying to fix the table so people can actually use the damn things. Hey. No. There we go. I never got into nor understood Yu-Gi-Oh! I was a big Pokemon card kid when I was growing up, so it wasn't super hard to grasp the dynamic differences between that and this. You can get like a last-minute customer. Buy something, will ya? Well, that's not gonna work. Luckily, I now know from experience that if I close the store, it does automatically pay me for them. So I don't actually have to wait around until they're done. Do our price adjustments real quick. There is also a mod to move this trash can, but I actually don't hate it outside the door. It kind of gives me a reason to run in and out of the store sometimes. I want to see if my weather mod is still set the same. Yeah, everything is the same I said it last time. Oh my god, that was a damn experience. What? What happened? I remember there was a GX game. I don't remember what console it was for, but it kind of like put you in you were like your own original character, do not steal, in the world of GX, and you get to like attend the school and stuff like that, and that seemed really cool, but I felt like they didn't do enough with the idea. Like, I would have liked them to have, like, actual classes and stuff like that. Like, really make it a sim. You know what I mean? Okay, we are very, very close to being, the right level to get that. Those are tag force. Okay, I see. Mom took me to... Oh, yeah, you're talking about the Walmart experience you had. That's valid. All right, let's see if we can get it. Because this should give us enough experience. Opening a pack usually gives me around 5 or 6 experience, unless I get something really good. There we go. That gave me 22. Oh, it's because I'm still opening new cards, that's why. If these were all older cards and, like, nothing new, it wouldn't matter. Okay, so it didn't affect this at all. So what if we change it to... licensing to 1.5. And then you hit F5 to refresh. You could say in perfect English that you don't understand English, you're lying. Whenever that comes up, there's a Family Guy joke that comes to mind. Which is that there's like a really old episode in like season 1 or 2 where Stewie and Brian are on a truck in like Mexico. I think they're looking for Brian's family or something like that, right? And he's like talking to this Mexican guy, and he goes, me amo es Brian. And the guy's like, hey, that was actually pretty good, but you don't actually have to say me amo es Brian, just me amo Brian. And Brian's like, no. Oh, you speak English. Oh, that's really handy. And the guy's like, no, just that first sentence and this one explaining that. And he goes, what? And the guy goes, okay. And that's what I think of every time I run into that situation. Okay, so I actually increased the price of this. So we're on the right path, I just did it wrong. So let's say, well, actually, what happens if I make it 0? Okay, don't do that. Let's try 50. All right, so buying this drops this by 50%. It's good enough. Until I can figure out the exact number, I just won't buy those. There's got to be some percentage or particular that will allow me to do that. I gotta buy more stink spray. I got so disappointed. I saw a black guy, I saw bald, and I saw a blue sweater, and I was like, oh, Kenny, you're back! And then I looked up and I'm like, that's not Kenny. Not unless he's incognito hiding from his wife, but I don't think he's gone to that route yet. No, it's actually a little bit worse up here in my opinion because we're bilingual as a country, so they expect us. Like, people get really indignant when they ask if you speak French and you tell them you don't. They act like you should fucking speak French. And it's like, well, bro, I had the option to learn how to speak French or Spanish in school. I took French, and I still don't speak French. So what does that fucking tell you? Although, in my defense, that's because halfway through the year, the French class became an astrology class. And you didn't mishear me. I did not misspeak. I didn't say astronomy. It became an honest-to-God astrology class. I still can't explain that one. We learned about the star signs. You know what we didn't fucking learn? Fucking French. It's not Kenny, it's Benny. How much does this got? 400 fucking dollary dues. Ain't made of that kind of money. That said, business seems to be doing well so far. I'm routinely running out of product to sell. People are starting to play. You know what I need? I need a rug. So what I'm kind of hoping is when you start doing the decorative stuff, you can change the floor, like, not the entire thing, but like maybe you can pick different tiles of the floor to change so you can make it look like a rug. I need boobs, I do. So many posters. Also, I know they go up in cost as the farther down you list. I just was picking random ones, right? But I made sure the very last one was the only one of Yugi. So this is the only poster of Yugi in the entire 72 lineup, and it's him giving a confused look. Everything else is waifus. Holy shit. Are you starting a store yourself? Do I need to put you out of business? We found Kenny Sugar Mama. Was that Alice? Damn, Kenny's got good taste. She had abs. All right, I need 400 bucks so I can buy a card table, so I can start selling singles. Oh my god, I cannot believe, like, I'm looking at the capture and I'm like, I cannot believe I never noticed that. Like, all that time that the thing was desaturated and dark and I never caught it. Because I would only really look, like, I'd just glance at chat and then glance back. Oh, he just bought like 2 or 3 of the boxes. Hell yeah, big money! I should probably stop yelling that with customers in the store. Oh, so another thing about the, so one of the mods I got was the sexy workers mod, and it changes the employees. However, for some reason, it does not change this information here, but they are changed. I did as a fix or as a test on my last file before I got rid of the files to restart. I did hire the basic one, and yeah, no, some like blonde girl shows up. Now, if you just download, I actually have to stop this for a sec so I can talk about this. If you just download this mod, and this is more for Jimmy since he's the one that actually is playing this with mods right now, but anyone else who buys this, if you get this mod, make sure you either download the cute workers pack with it and replace the files in not safe for work, or just open the config and change it over to the cute 1 pack instead. I just did the overwrite because I couldn't get the config to work with me. Otherwise, the very first worker you hire is some huge lady named Garlock the Destroyer. And she shows up in fishnets and a bra and basically nothing else. So if you're planning on streaming this, don't hire her. Because the creator of the mod said he wanted them to go from least attractive to most. But then people were like, could you maybe just not have her as an option? He's like, I'm gonna make a safe for work pack and include that instead. So that's the one that I went with. But I thought it was worth mentioning that I found this stuff out in testing. Okay, I gotta say, girls that look this good did not play Yu-Gi-Oh! Back when I used to play. So I don't know what this game is trying to pull. In fact, I'm actually having trouble remembering any girls that did play Yu-Gi-Oh! Back where I used to play. I think the only females we ever saw in that store were girlfriends that got dragged along for the Sunday tournaments, and that was it. Is it raining? Oh, fuck yeah! It's raining out. Nice. Bro, don't hover. Grab a chair. Oh, I think it's lightning out too. Unless that was just me opening the pack and it caused a flash. This is really not helping my impulse to buy this game. Do it. Oh. Oh. Oh, no, there's definitely a thunderstorm going on out there. I just saw it flicker. Wait, why am I still at sell 0 cards to customers? I sold 2. Like, it, yeah, I clearly had sold 2 earlier. I'm still at 2. What gives? Oh, maybe it doesn't tick until the next day. Because, like, there's a total at the end of the day where it says you sold cards. Oh, no, it just popped up as 2. So it's just taking a really long time to catch up. Before I close the store, do you want to play this guy? Girl? Sandals, girl. All right, everybody go home. Bought card 1. All right, that's incorrect. Card sold 2. That's also incorrect. Oh, it's still raining. Nice. Nice detail there. What's the next thing we got to worry about? We can get the license for this. So we'll get that, but we won't buy them just yet. We'll wait until we get a bit more money so I can buy another shelf. Thank you. Okay, well, whatever. They're working now. The single selling is working now, so it'll go away eventually. Oh. Oh. There we go. Okay, so next restock, we grab some more packs, and then we get the new ones. I'm just shy. Hey, no loitering. Buy something, play something, or get out. Hey. Hey. Yeah, you fucking heard me. Those are your options. Are there shoplifters in this game? In this one, no, sadly. From what I understand, there are going to be shoplifters at some point. Because they exist in the other simulator games. Like grocery store simulator and stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to get this looking right. So it's definitely possible to program it. Oh, I definitely moved that way too close. I guess it's just a matter of waiting until they do that. There we go. Right? That would actually be really interesting if you could program that. I don't know how I feel about these card boxes getting dropped off while it's raining outside. I do wish that the sets had more than a few cards in them. Because, like, after you open, like, 3 packs, you've pretty much seen the entire set. So it does get a little samey, but, I mean, the various rarities of the cards do help with that. Because we're playing at the table, get gamer rage and flip the table and destroy property. Oh, so they would need a system to be able to ban people if that was the case. Something like that, like you could ban people from the store. It would be kind of cool if you could do that and like put their picture up on like a banned customer's wall. And then like you have to have like your staff keep an eye out for them, make sure they don't come back. I think we might be throwing out ideas that are a little bit too much to program in for a fun little cozy game. But it's nice to dream. Damn, that dude in the back over there is really fucking tall. Like, he's sitting down and he looks almost as tall as me. Become giant. So we need another box of those. I know what the next thing I'm going to save up for is. I just need to know how much the license for it is. $100. Alicia Gray 21, hello. Thank you for following. I hope you're having a great day. So, tell me about your beard. How are you today? I'm doing pretty good. Happy that the game is running, everything's finished with it that I wanted to do with it. And chat seems to be having a good time today, which is always nice to see. Have you tried the Pokemon mod? Pokemon, no. I was always more of a Yu-Gi-Oh guy growing up. I did play Pokemon when I was a kid, but sadly the power creep of that game got, like, basically disgusting. It got kind of nuts. That said, I've heard the Pokemon mod is probably even more fleshed out and finished than the Yu-Gi-Oh mod is, because the Yu-Gi-Oh mod's not done. Like, I can show that just by looking at the deco, and like, see, there's still statues that have not been finished yet, like these ones over here. I think there's one or two more. Yeah, I don't think these signs got changed. These didn't get changed. So there are still a lot of things that haven't been finished yet for it, but you know, that's what mods. How can I try this mod? It's on Nexus. You're looking for the Yu-Gi-Oh TCG mod. There should only be like 2 of them. You're looking for the bigger of the 2 of them. The only things that I have done myself to it is I edited all the posters you can get. So I changed I changed every single poster you can get myself manually. Besides that, everything else is as it was on Nexus. I believe the creator's name is It's Samurai with 2 I's and a Z. Yeah. When do I have to pay rent? Oh god, I have like a week. Where they? I wonder if that's a thing for businesses. Do you have to pay rent like bi-weekly? Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I can't wait till I can actually have the income in the store so I can put them up. There were 72 of the bloody things. It took me like 2 days to do all the editing for it. Come in here. Play this bald guy. I need more money. Also buy something. All right, finish your games, go home. We're getting close to a point where I can say we've turned a profit. Oh, it snowed. It snowed last night, nice. What? Oh, it's $43 to get that with tax. That's how I feel about... That's how I feel about taxes. Nice army pants, dude. Army pants and sandals in the winter. Interesting. Interesting pick. With a button-up shirt, no less. These always sell really well. The snow effect is extremely cozy. I'm really glad the weather mod works because, like, it adds a lot for basically being a very simple idea. I can't wait till it starts snowing. Like, for realsies, I mean. Winter's my favorite season. I like when the trees get all fluffy from snow. I like the crunching sound it makes when you run over it. Like nicely, freshly fallen snow. And it has like a light crunch sound. It's great. I was buying up all my singles. I was gonna say, you better have a lot of fucking singles in this, because, like, you kept going back to that table. We've almost done 100 checkouts, which is great. We need 8 more players before I can kick the event up to the next dollar value. But it does also cost $50 a day, so I might have to wait a little bit before I start that. But I was curious where we were at on that. You're just walking in wearing shorts. We really are in Canada. Let's do a girl who would wear open-toed high heels in winter. She sounds crazy. You'd think, but she was just a very chill person, just not very big into fashion. Well, I don't mean from a fashion thing, it just seems cold. Because typically if you're wearing open toe, you're not wearing socks, so that would be very cold. One of my best buds has been wearing sandals in winter, and he still does. He must hate his toes. Only conclusion I can draw. Yeah, I think getting those board games early was a good investment. I'll buy another box of those. Ah, got stuck on my own door again. I wonder when the RNG is decided for the packs. Like, is it decided when you open the pack, like right now? Is it decided when it gets moved out of the box? I haven't seen the posters you made. I haven't been able to buy any yet. So we got like the first page of them. We got the second page. Got the third page. This is where I stopped yesterday for the game, and then I made up to page 44. Fourth page. Fifth page. And this is the last one I made yesterday, so everything from here onwards was made today. Gotta keep checking to make sure I got no customers. We got this page. This one. And we got the last page. Two complaints I have about the poster system so far is, one, there's no way to resize them, and even through mods I have yet to find an answer for that. So they are all the same exact size, which bothers me. And the other issue is you can't really take a closer look at them in the menu. You have to just buy them. So if the resolution for those is not super great. I'm gonna wait until I sell like one more. Ooh, lightning storm. We need level 9 for the box, so we're not gonna worry about that just yet. Figurines. We'll buy the license for the Yugi figurines and a box of those, just to get them on the shelves. Trying to diversify so people like buy more stuff. Oh. Lightning Storm, also a Yu-Gi-Oh card. True. Guys, you could have sat across from each other and been playing already. I think the fine balance with this game that it has is specifically in the licenses. While I may not be the biggest fan of the licenses and how they're handled, I do think they are a necessary evil because they just stop you from like overcommitting to too much stuff in your store right away, and you have to earn them. Plus, while they are expensive, they are a one-time purchase. You only have to buy them the one time, and then after that, actually getting the product is much cheaper. So again, I do understand their necessity. It's just, I kind of wish there was a little bit more nuance to them. I do think that the mod that makes it so you don't, you're not overspending on the second license is handy though. Since the next update is also going to include card degradation over time, I do low-key wonder if they are going to include like damages if it's left out there for too long. Especially if they can get it working with the weather mod. Like if a card box gets dropped in the rain, does it impact the quality of the cards? I think that would be really cool if they could figure out a way to do that. But since the weather mod is completely optional, and at this moment there isn't a way to have it just without the mod, then I wouldn't exactly say they have to plan around that. It would be more something that's like an optional gig, more so than anything else, you know? But some creators do plan around the mods. Especially when modding is a very big part of their game, so we shall have to see. Sing melodies of life in French, but only while listening to it. That is the extent of my French. Do you have to be listening to it specifically in French, or can you listen to it in English but sing it in French? Like, I'm wondering if you require the words or if you just need the melody of life. But Tish. Listening to it in French specifically. Okay. I wasn't sure. French hip hop is actually really cool. The more you know. Waiting for that. Figurines are fine. Wouldn't mind getting some sleeves. No, I want to get the dice. Why is the dice so much cheaper for the licenses? That shouldn't be it. Is that because of the mod? Is the mod affecting that? Because it shouldn't be. Let me check something real quick. No weather, none of that. Oh, that's why. License costs. Change this back to default. Yeah, okay, so I'll have to fiddle with this on the fly. But basically, these are supposed to be 50, not... I mean, they're still cheaper than I thought they were. Don't get me wrong, but... Okay, let me get a shelf in here for those. Yeah, so I'll have to adjust those on the fly. Cause I don't want the game to like just go to fucking baby easy mode because I'm fucking with certain things. I like putting things in different parts of the store so people actually do feel like they're walking around. It feels a little bit more realistic than just putting like everything in one part of the store. Oh, okay, there we go. Like, that guy was... he's still clipping. If I get close to him, though, it stops clipping. That's interesting. Kind of an asshole move to offer paper bags in a rainstorm. Buy some stink spray. Those in there. You guys like not pick from the fucking same shelf, please? Seriously. Ain't that hard. I gotta get some money cards here, man. Where's Miranda when you need her? She's my good luck charm for pulls. Okay, I'm gonna have to start buying more tables soon. I think 5 was a really good number to have before, because it never seemed like we always filled up, but we were always like really close to capacity. So maybe that'll be like the next thing I buy. Because this is just money walking out the door right now. Might order one more play table right now, and then probably get a thing of dice. Holy shit. Where have you been all day? That was a hell of a fucking purchase. Just make sure everything's stocked before I order anything else. So, we need one of those. Need one of those. And we do technically have enough for a play table. Well, we're broke as fuck, but we do have more play table space. We've got more product. If we're in a good spot to start off. Get all our price checking done. This does also a pretty decent job of, I think, reflecting what it would be like to open your own kind of business like this. Is you wouldn't have like any product to show, or you wouldn't have any profit to show for a little while there. Like you would have to kind of just get your feet wet and like focus on getting the product, getting the licenses and everything, like the legal shit out of the way, just so you can sell your actual stuff. Like maybe you could turn a profit in a couple of weeks, but I don't think you'd get one before that. Big spenders right back to back there. Love that. Love to see it. I'm gonna get my last play table for quite some time. Basically, I'm not gonna see another one of these until we do a store upgrade. Like, knock down some walls and shit. Yeah, I don't want to get that going just yet. I want to make sure I have enough money to actually justify it. If we're just scrimping by, there's no point in me upping the price to only get an extra $1 per hour. You guys could be playing together. Random guy, nah, I don't want to play with him, he smells. But if he does, but he doesn't have, I said he smells! God damn it. Alright, how are we doing on this? We have 3 days to raise about $300 for our bills. Give or take-ish. I gotta pull some fucking money here, man. I want to get more dice to get on that shelf over there, but I can't really justify it with rent being due like the next day. Well, technically rent's due in like 3 days, but I'd rather worry about it than like ignore it and pretend it doesn't exist. Because that's how I roll. I am a neurotic mess. Should have enough for bills now, but I'm not going to pay them until tomorrow. Rest of the day is all about selling, 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 and trying to get cards out of these packs to sell, 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 sell. There we go. That's what I'm fucking talking about right there. Uh-oh, stink bug. I can't believe I haven't pulled a full art yet even. Like, I had like 4 full arts by this point in the last game. I need to buy 1 of each booster box after this. To get the shelves caught up on all the fucking shit I've been opening. So the good thing is eventually I'm gonna get a workstation. So like, it won't matter that I'm opening all these extra like loosey-goosey crap cards because I can just repackage them and sell them as bulk. So I'll still get something out of them. Which I actually think is a really good idea for most card shops to have, is a bulk supply of, like, just generic cards. Because, like, you never know when people are going to want to get into the game, you know? And then they need to start their collection somewhere. of those. One of those. Bills probably get paid at the end of this day. Oh, nice snowy day. Fuck, I'm gonna need more red dice. Really need to just pull like a $200 card here, just to like really like push a float forward. You know what I mean? Just so I have something to coast off of while I do my bills and everything. So far, no dice. Well, I guess we have dice, but you know what I mean. Plus, we're getting close to level 9, which means a new license for the next set. Okay. Something. Not a very profitable morning. Not a very good first week of store opening anniversary yet. Hook me up, game. Let a man eat. Alright, what are we working with here? Let's get another color of dice. One box of Yugi's. Oh, bills are all paid. We just need to fucking try to catch up in profit so we can actually do something with the store. We're getting real close to level 9. Oh, I still need to buy the box set for this, too. For set number 2. So that's got to be my priority before the next set, is getting the license for that, which I think is 500 bucks. Which is like, dull. I am going to have to eventually move everything to one shelf. On the plus side, that's going to make restocking way, way simpler. Oh, that's just an empty box. I definitely thought there was still stuff in that. It's okay, I'll keep that there. I might need it to move some stuff here soon. Got excited when I saw a rainbow border, but it was like, nah, okay. It's probably gonna bring in like $23, $24 once I put it on the shelf with the markup. Not even, 22. Alright, we need a red dye. Yeah, it's 500 for that fucking thing. So this ought to push me pretty... No, opening these packs should push me to level 9. But honestly, if I don't start getting some fucking money cards soon, I'm gonna be behind where I want to be. Ooh, big spender. One whole pack of cards. Thanks for that. Grab the last set of dice. It's all 4. These board games are like the most bang for your buck that you can possibly get. I'll put an extra set out. You know what? Like I said, these are very much worth my money and time, so... When they sell big. Well, at least all the bills are paid. At least there's that. There was also a mod to get rid of having to do that too, I saw. I didn't want to get it though. Because like, again, if they mod out too many of the features, like having to manually price check things and like adjust them, you really are just like, what is the point of the game? Like, if you keep modding things out, that is a thing of the game. So I was like very careful to not go for too many mods that would do that. Besides, if you really don't want to do it, hire someone and they will do it for you. So like, the game already has an answer built into it for you. Minecraft immersion mod syndrome. I guess so, yeah. That was a lot of fucking black dice, wow. Blue and white are... Okay. Oh, we almost have enough to get the license we want. So close. Well, not super, super close, because we not only have to buy the license, but then we have to buy a box of the boxes. And doing that will break us. We will be at $0. So we need value. We need it. We need the value. That's something. Need these ass clowns to buy more. No more blues. No, more, not single cards. All right, I think I have enough to do both. Buy the license, buy the box. Buy the booster boxes, you fucks. Why I brought them in. Hey, it looks like Kenny. Wearing a different shirt. I almost didn't recognize him. All right, I need packs of that. Oh wait, no, I don't. I have an idea. There we go. And I freed up this box. Absolutely dog shit luck. You know, if they did actually have thieves in this game, I have a really horrible setup. I am behind a counter and far from the door, and the booster packs are by the open door. So are the card boxes and the board games. Basically, some of my best sellers all by the front door that's open. It would be nothing for a guy to run in here, scoop his hand out, grab them, and book it before I could get over this counter. But again, that's another layer you could add if you wanted to program in like shoplifters and stuff, is like store layout would have to be adjusted accordingly, you know? Bro, there is enough tables. Stop standing there. I'm still astounded I haven't come across a single full art card yet. I'd be giving it some rethinking. I'm not sure the game just wants to be that. No, I don't think it is. I don't think it does. Like I said, this feels very much like a cozy game. And a lot of the ideas I've been spitballing absolutely would work against that. So it's definitely fine if that's not the kind of game it's set out to be. I'm okay with that. I'm not going to be butthurt over that. It's more just like, I like spitballing ideas for this kind of stuff. More fun to think. Yeah, exactly. It's more fun to think up the ideas than anything else. Most of what we think up will probably never see the light of day as far as like this game is concerned. But it's fun to think about. Well, there was a Sailor Moon mod for this. I'd consider buying it. I don't think there was. Did you go through Nexus? Maybe there is, but I don't think there was. I have not. I would double check just to make sure, because it's like, even though I don't think there was, I didn't go looking for one specifically, you know? So it's entirely possible I just overlooked it. Like, they had Monster Rancher mods for this, so that's got to tell you something. That's actually where I found the rest of the templates for the posters. All right, I think we're gonna buy our first poster soon here. So chat, pick a number between 1 and 15. Seven, 13, okay. 12, 12, all right. So 12 is bleeding right now. If you guys were looking fast enough, you might have seen what the posters were, but I just needed to know what the cutoff was for the $150 posters. So far, 12 is winning. More people can shout out numbers before we get to it if they want. The most popular number will win. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'll buy a poster after I'm done opening all the boosters that are remaining to me in these boxes. Well, we may not be pulling any big money cards, but I think we pulled like 2 or 3 $20 cards back to back there, which is at least something. It adds up. All right, so 12 it is. Ah, old reliable, I see. Very good. Very good indeed. This dude's done shopping and then we'll close up. Or he just fucking sits down and plays. I think I got time for one more day before I have to go. Where are you going? Gonna visit with a friend for a little bit. They said they would be here by 3, but it's 3 now, and then they messaged me a little while ago and said 3:30. We're gonna need to order more blue dice soon. I thought you were a stink cloud because of your hair. Oh. You guys have the same hair. Oops. He has other friends outside of us. I know, it's rare, right? I'm an anomaly. I'm an anomaly. I'm an anomaly. Alright, how much does the next license cost? Level 12, and it requires $800 fucking dollars. Gripes. Use a bitch, game. What are you guys gonna do? Build puzzles, read fan fictions, dress up? Probably just go to Walmart and pick up a couple things. What can I say? Serenity's story inspired me to go steal from Walmart. I'm out of some necessary supplies. And Safeway doesn't have them, so... Plus I could walk to Safeway, really. Alright. One more of those. They lock up the deodorant. They lock up the oh, wait, hold on. Is it spray deodorant or is it like the roll-on stick stuff? Because if it's the spray deodorant, I kind of understand that. Because people can get fucking stoned off of that, which is really stupid, and we should definitely just let them do it because that's the Darwin Award right there, but... We're not doing that because apparently we care about our fellow human beings or something. Stick deodorant. Your friend is a cab then. A little bit. I'm gonna buy a blue dice. Stay stocked. No, they're still a real friend, but they also have a car, so. In the nicest way possible, they are a friend with a use. Cab friends are cool. But I probably won't be gone for too long. I gotta figure out what the hell we're doing for dinner tonight around here. Probably just the rest of the Smokies from last night. And then tonight is going to be tackling Drangleic Castle in Dark Souls 2. I used to be a cab friend and I enjoyed it. Because it's a nice way to justify your existence in your own brain. I know that sounds really dark and very serious, but like, there are absolutely days where my brain's just like, I don't serve a purpose. So anything you can do to shut that voice up is really, really nice. You know, Jimmy is a really good name for a cab driver. Like, honestly, like, that's not even a joke. I just, like, feel like that's a good, comfy name for a cab driver to have. Good salt-of-the-earth cab driver that's gonna give it to you straight, no nonsense bullshit. Where the fuck did all my singles go? I turned my back for, like, fucking goddamn 10 seconds. I wonder where that expression salt of the earth even came from. Because it doesn't sound too positive when you really get down to thinking about it. Okay, you know what? We're hitting the 3 button now. These are selling fast enough that we're hitting the markup by 30%. People want them that badly, they can fucking buy them that badly. Because clearly there's a fucking demand for good singles. Fucking dude just walked up and dumped his Yugis all over my counter. And if they don't sell, it just means I don't have to restock them. So it's kind of a win-win. Salt of the earth is a quote from the Bible? Really? What does it mean? What is the original meaning of it? Serenity, you also educate people on sharks and shark accessories. The dice. Dice are pretty good. One red. Another red. Thanks, guy who looks suspiciously like me. Make me restock it twice. It occurs to me if it's from the Bible, I could probably just ask Ross and get the entire etymology of every word in the sentence. You are the salt of the earth, but if the salt has lost his savior, wherewith shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and be trodden under the foot of men. I don't know what that means. It sounds bad. Oh, Sir Whitefire. Hello. Thank you for the raid. How's it going today? I don't know what the fuck we're gonna put on this, but it's a start. Basically, if you get salt of the earth, it means you add flavor to it. Huh. Weirdly, I would not have pieced that together. How was stream? Oh my god, the Ultra Pro fucking licenses are expensive as hell. Fuck that. Well, now we're broke. I think you're playing Kingdom Hearts, right? Sorry, I haven't been able to look at chat just yet. All right. You were playing Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay, how's it going? How did the stream go? During ancient times, salted earth was a move in warfare. No, yeah, but that I know. I know salting the earth is like an anti-crop move. But like, I've always heard salt of the earth as like a positive expression. That's why my brain was like, wait, why does it all sound negative? There's a stinky man in my store. I must spray him. Have a bath! Any more black dice? No. I need another box of those. It was going good? Excellent. How far are you into Kingdom Hearts 3? Usually salt is a negative connotation. Also, it's considered it's a good thing to call someone worth their salt. You know, I'm seeing Steam go off in the background, and it's a conversation about Sam and Serenity buying games that they shouldn't, and all I saw right now was, it's all Mike's fault, I blame him. So I'm assuming at least one of the people out of those two of them bought this game. Go cards, let's go! Alright, I don't have enough to do that. I don't have enough to buy anything. It was me, damn it, I bought it. Toon Summon Skull, my goat! Hey, Sparky! Yeah, well, then don't buy it. I don't care. My singles were selling so fucking fast, I was like, fuck it, I'll just up the goddamn price. Is TCG co-op? There was a mod being worked on for co-op. Or at least proposed for it, but I don't think it is. I'm not sure what the other players would even do. We were talking about this the other day, and it's like, it'd be cool if you could open up like a rival shop across the street or something. It is right now. I'm trying to get a bunch of achievements. Yay, children's trading cards, like both Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series and Yu-Gi-Oh! Franchise in general. So the nickname's entirely affectionate. Yeah. We still need more dice. Black dice, yes, no. Did you enjoy the art I sent you? I did. It was good art. Yeah, no, I don't think the game is even remotely close to being at that stage. Next deck box is the Blue Eyes and the Exodia. All right, so these didn't move as fast, so I'm just going to go back to the double markup instead of the triple markup. If they start selling like hotcakes again, we'll try. But otherwise, this is fine. All right, So we got to figure out two more products to get for this. I'm not sure what that's going to be. Maybe I'll try to get another figurine and move it over there. I'm not sure what I could put here. Oh, actually, I kind of have an idea. Then we could get another box of these. In there. There we go. Let me see. They are trap mommies. No, he sent it to me like in a message on Discord, but I think that's, I don't think there's anything wrong with that to send it through through the waifu board. Is that Insector Haga themed shower in the can? It's Weevil's bug repellent. But yes, it is. Because I forgot his name is like Insector Haga or something in the Japanese version. So that's where I'm gonna call it for right now. Just because I have a friend coming over pretty soon here. So I gotta go get ready for that and actually put like actual pants on instead of these sweatpants that I wear every day. Later on tonight, we are going to be doing the rest of Dranglake Castle for Dark Souls 2 for Marianne's run. And then tomorrow, when we pick this up, my goal is to, or my hope is to have a co-host for the next version of this. So I do hope you guys will be there for that. And I'm gonna try and mix it up and have a different streamer co-host each time I play this. We shall see. But you know, we got the shop going. It's on its feet. We have a few days till rent's due. So we got time. We got time. Soon, this place will be covered in booba posters. Let me see if I can find somebody to go and raid. And we'll go from there. I don't actually know if anyone's even on right now. I think the only person who was on earlier was Sir Whitefire. Oh, thank you, Kagami. I appreciate that. Okay, my friend Bundled Bree is currently playing some Baldur's Gate 3. Let's go and raid them. Bundled Bree. So, go show her some love. Playing some BG3, which we absolutely love around this place. Very kind, very wholesome streamer. I think they're in part... Yeah, no, this is part 2. Okay. So if you haven't done part 2 of Baldur's Gate 3 yet and you don't want any spoilers, be sure not to click onto this. But other than that, go show some love. I will catch you guys later on tonight. And as always, you may now switch off the stream safely.